Greetings, my dear companion. May I pose a question to you? Have you ever begun your morning with a comforting bowl of oatmeal, believing you were making a positive choice for your health? You're in good company. For decades, oatmeal has garnered acclaim as one of the most nutritious breakfast options available. Rich in fiber, it aids in reducing cholesterol levels and promotes a lasting sense of fullness. It brings a sense of warmth, evokes a sense of nostalgia, and is gentle on the digestive system. For numerous individuals, particularly as we age, that seems like the ideal way to begin the day. Imagine if I revealed that oatmeal, when paired with certain foods, could actually be causing more harm than benefit? Imagine if a habit you've maintained for years is subtly elevating your blood sugar levels, straining your heart, and potentially impacting your memory as time goes on. Today, we will explore 3 popular foods that many individuals over the age of 60 often mix with their morning oatmeal without realizing it. These are common items, things you likely have in your kitchen at this very moment. Though each ingredient may appear innocuous individually, their amalgamation with oatmeal can result in a blend that undermines your well-being rather than enhancing it. If you value your vitality, your emotional well-being, your glucose levels, and even your cognitive function, then this is a discussion you won't want to overlook. Let us explore this together. Why oatmeal emerged as the favored choice? Before we delve into the 3 foods you should avoid pairing with oatmeal, let's take a moment to appreciate why oatmeal has garnered such a stellar reputation in the first place. For numerous years, medical professionals, dietary specialists, and wellness authorities have endorsed oatmeal as an excellent option for the morning meal. There are valid reasons for that. Oatmeal contains a unique type of fiber known as soluble fiber, particularly a component called beta-glucan. This particular fiber aids in reducing harmful cholesterol levels, promotes cardiovascular wellness, and enhances digestive function. For individuals aged 60 and above, these are precisely the types of advantages we seek from our meals. Oatmeal is recognized for its ability to help maintain stable blood sugar levels. It breaks down at a more gradual pace compared to sugary cereals or white bread. Therefore, it does not lead to a rapid increase in glucose levels. This ensures a consistent flow of energy rather than an abrupt decline. Numerous older adults value this, as it aids in prolonging their sense of fullness and prevents that fatigued, unsteady sensation that often arises in the late morning. Let us remember the soothing embrace of oatmeal. It possesses a gentle warmth, a tender softness, and is effortlessly digestible. For individuals with delicate stomachs or a diminished number of teeth, oatmeal offers a soothing and comforting option. It can be delightful or hearty, substantial or light, simple or elegantly adorned. This food offers remarkable versatility. Indeed, oatmeal can certainly be included in a nutritious breakfast. The issue lies not with the oatmeal itself. The issue lies in what we pair it with, as oatmeal absorbs everything like a sponge. It takes in flavors, nutrients, and indeed, the influences of the other ingredients you combine with it. Here lies the fundamental inquiry. What ingredients are you adding to your oatmeal? Could that be the reason your breakfast isn't providing the satisfaction it ought to? Let's examine this more closely. 1. Fruit nectar, particularly citrus nectar. Let's begin with the first food that should never be paired with oatmeal. Juice made from fruit. Indeed, even orange juice. You may have your doubts, but orange juice is indeed packed with vitamins, isn't it? This product contains vitamin C. This is an essential component of a nutritious morning meal. That is the narrative we've been fed for years on end. However, the reality is this. Fruit juice differs from whole fruit. Consuming an entire orange provides your body with both the refreshing juice and the beneficial fiber. The fiber aids in moderating the speed at which the natural sugars from the fruit enter your bloodstream. However, when you consume fruit juice, all that beneficial fiber is lost. What remains is a potent infusion of sweetness in liquid form. Surprisingly, just 1 glass of orange juice can contain as much sugar as a can of soda. When you pair that with the carbohydrates found in oatmeal, it can lead to a significant increase in your blood sugar levels. For individuals in their 20s, that increase may not appear significant, but for those of us over 60, our bodies tend to be more reactive. Such spikes can result in energy crashes, heightened inflammation, and, over time, the potential development of insulin resistance. This indicates that your cells no longer react to insulin as they are supposed to. Your body must exert more effort to metabolize sugar. This places a burden on your pancreas, your heart, and even your mind. If you have received a diagnosis of prediabetes, type 2 diabetes, or high blood pressure, be aware that this combination of oatmeal and fruit juice may subtly undermine your health objectives each morning. This is the aspect that often goes unnoticed by many. Your morning meal might seem wholesome and invigorating, yet within your body, it could be igniting the very issues you aim to prevent. Exhaustion, increased abdominal weight, mental cloudiness, or emotional fluctuations as the day progresses. What would be a better beverage choice to accompany oatmeal? The ideal choices include water, herbal tea, or perhaps black coffee sans sugar. If you're in the mood for something fruity, opt for whole fruits such as berries or apple slices. They continue to provide flavor and nutrients, along with the fiber your body requires to manage natural sugars effectively. Keep in mind, oatmeal is not your foe. Orange juice isn't the villain in this scenario, yet combined, they don't form the wholesome pair we once thought they did. 2 options, flavored yogurt or sweetened milk. Next, we should discuss the second food that should never be combined with oatmeal, flavored yogurt or sweetened milk. A spoonful of vanilla yogurt or a splash of sweetened almond milk can transform oatmeal into a creamier, more flavorful dish, a delight particularly appreciated by seniors. It brings a sense of warmth. The flavor is delightful. It appears to be a wise decision, doesn't it? However, what many individuals fail to understand is this. Yogurts infused with flavors such as vanilla, strawberry, or blueberry frequently have sugars added to enhance their taste. Interestingly, a single serving of flavored yogurt can contain anywhere from 12 to 20 grams of sugar. That amounts to roughly 3 to 5 teaspoons of sugar in merely one small cup. Take a moment to reflect on that. You already have a bowl of oatmeal, which is a source of carbohydrates. This indicates that your body is experiencing a natural increase in blood sugar levels. However, when you combine sweetened yogurt or sugary milk, you are layering sugar upon sugar, prompting your body to generate a significant amount of insulin to manage that sugar over time. This may result in what medical professionals refer to as chronic inflammation. That is when your body remains in a continuous state of mild stress. It might not be immediately apparent, but it manifests in subtle ways such as joint discomfort, mental haze, restless nights, and indeed, difficulties shedding those extra pounds around the waist. For older individuals, that inflammation poses a particularly significant risk. It heightens the likelihood of heart disease, memory impairment, and even some forms of cancer. One may find themselves pondering the question, what of the various plant-based milks? Almond milk, oat milk, and soy milk. Those seem quite nutritious, don't they? They certainly can be, but only when they are devoid of sweetness. Numerous varieties of plant-based milk incorporate sugar, flavors, and even thickeners that are unnecessary for your body. Some of them have a flavor reminiscent of a milkshake, rather than that of milk. What alternatives do you have? Consider blending your oatmeal with plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt for a delightful twist. This option boasts a high protein content, minimal sugar, and promotes a lasting sense of fullness. Alternatively, you can opt for unsweetened almond milk or simply add a dash of regular milk. For optimal digestion, the essential approach is to maintain a balanced breakfast, steering clear of excessive hidden sugars that could hinder your health objectives. Because this is the reality. Indulging in oatmeal topped with flavored yogurt might give the impression of a healthy start to your day, yet in reality, you're treating your body to a sugary explosion right from the get-go. That is not the type of energy your body requires to flourish. 3 types of processed breakfast meats such as bacon or sausage. Now, let's discuss the third food to steer clear of when enjoying oatmeal: processed breakfast meats, particularly bacon and sausage. For many, bacon evokes nostalgia, Sunday morning spent with family, the aroma wafting through the kitchen, a slice or two on the plate that made every meal feel whole, accompanied by sausage. Indeed, it is robust and full of flavor, elevating breakfast to a more fulfilling experience. However, let me point this out. Bacon and sausage fall under the category of processed meats. This indicates that they have been cured, salted, and treated with preservatives to enhance their longevity and flavor. Many of these meats are loaded with nitrates, high levels of sodium, and various additives that may lead to inflammation in the body, particularly as we grow older. Some individuals believe that by combining oatmeal with bacon, they are enjoying the perfect balance of fiber from the oats and protein from the meat. It appears to be a well-rounded meal, doesn't it? However, when your morning meal consists of both elevated carbohydrates and sodium-rich processed meat, your body receives conflicting signals. The carbohydrates found in oatmeal elevate your blood sugar levels gradually, whereas the additives present in bacon and sausage may lead to heightened blood pressure, put stress on your arteries, and exacerbate inflammation in both your heart and brain. This mix can pose significant risks for older adults. Excessive sodium and processed meats may lead to fluid retention, swelling, and potentially shortness of breath for individuals with heart conditions. Consuming these meats in the morning can lead to your body grappling with the repercussions throughout the day, including elevated blood pressure, diminished energy levels, and increased strain on your cardiovascular system. Additionally, numerous breakfast sausages have concealed sugars, particularly those that are prepackaged. This suggests that you might be incorporating both salt and sugar into a dish you believe to be nutritious. What alternatives do you have? For a boost of protein in your oatmeal, consider tossing in a handful of chopped nuts such as walnuts or almonds. These contain beneficial fats and won't elevate your blood pressure. A spoonful of natural peanut butter can also be stirred in. Ensure it is unsweetened, or if you're leaning towards something savory, consider adding a boiled egg on the side. It provides a feeling of completeness and contentment, free from the concealed dangers. Keep in mind, this isn't about sacrificing all the foods you cherish. It focuses on understanding the way those foods interact within your body, particularly in a time when your well-being is of utmost importance. You are entitled to experience your utmost well-being, not only in the present moment but for all the years to come. What to pair with oatmeal? Having discussed the foods to steer clear of when enjoying oatmeal, let's turn our attention to a more positive topic. Enhance your oatmeal experience by incorporating foods that boost its nutritional value and support your overall well-being. Oatmeal alone isn't the issue. Indeed, when crafted thoughtfully and complemented with suitable ingredients, oatmeal can transform into one of the most wholesome meals you treat yourself to each day. 1 berry, a natural enhancement for both heart and mind. In the realm of foods that harmonize wonderfully with oatmeal, both in flavor and nutritional advantages, few options rival the allure of berries. I am discussing blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries. These small fruits might appear unassuming, yet they are packed with potent nutrients that can greatly benefit your body, particularly as you grow older. Let's begin with the fundamentals. Berries are brimming with a substance known as antioxidants. These are organic substances that safeguard your cells from harm. Consider them as tiny protectors that combat the detrimental impacts of stress, pollution, and aging within your body. For older adults, this safeguard holds immense significance, as our bodies inherently become less efficient in their repair and defense mechanisms over time. Berries provide us with additional support in that process. Among the remarkable antioxidants found in berries is a compound known as anthocyanin. This is what imparts the deep blue, red, and purple hues to berries. Research indicates that anthocyanins may enhance memory, alleviate inflammation, and contribute positively to heart health. Research indicates that individuals who incorporate berries into their diet on a regular basis might experience a reduced risk of developing Alzheimer's disease or other types of cognitive decline. A bowl of oatmeal with blueberries is more than just delicious. It is nourishing your mind in the most effective manner. We must also remember the importance of fiber. In contrast to fruit juice, which removes the fiber and primarily delivers sugar, berries provide a delightful natural sweetness along with the essential fiber that aids in slow and steady digestion. This aids in avoiding fluctuations in blood sugar levels, which can be particularly beneficial for individuals with diabetes or prediabetes. It also sustains your sense of fullness for an extended period, aids in digestion, and contributes to reducing bad cholesterol levels gradually. Berries are kind to the stomach, simple to chew, and light on calories. These are ideal for older adults seeking a light, natural, and refreshing breakfast option. And the most exciting aspect is that you don't require a large sum. A mere half cup of fresh or frozen berries atop your oatmeal can truly elevate the experience. Next time you grab that bowl of oats, consider tossing in a handful of blueberries or some sliced strawberries. It's a straightforward gesture of kindness, akin to offering your heart and mind a warm, nurturing lift to begin the day. 2. Chia seeds, walnuts, and the strength of nutritious fats. Let's delve into a topic that often flies under the radar, the importance of healthy fats. In a society that has long shunned anything associated with the term fat, numerous individuals continue to be reluctant to incorporate it into their morning meals. However, the reality is that your body requires fat, particularly the beneficial type. When you combine oatmeal with nutritious fats such as chia seeds or walnuts, you elevate a basic bowl of oats into a sustained source of energy that supports your heart, brain, and joints. Let's start with chia seeds. These small seeds might seem unremarkable, yet they are brimming with essential nutrients. A single tablespoon of chia seeds provides fiber, protein, and a substantial dose of omega-3 fatty acids. Omega-3s are vital fats that enhance cognitive function, alleviate inflammation, and foster cardiovascular well-being. These can assist in reducing triglycerides, enhancing circulation, and providing relief for stiff joints. A challenge that countless individuals over 60 face on a daily basis. Chia seeds offer excellent benefits for digestion. When blended into warm oatmeal, they soak up the liquid and create a gentle, gel-like consistency that is soothing for the stomach. The soothing presence aids in maintaining regular bowel movements, providing significant comfort as our digestive systems tend to slow with the passage of time. Let's delve into the fascinating world of walnuts, the food that nourishes the mind. Walnuts boast a wealth of plant-derived omega-3 fatty acids, magnesium, and antioxidants. These substances are recognized for their ability to enhance memory, alleviate anxiety, and offer protection against cognitive decline associated with aging. Sprinkling chopped walnuts on your oatmeal does more than just add a delightful crunch, it provides your brain with a refreshing morning boost. Walnuts contribute protein and beneficial fats that complement the carbohydrates found in oats. Your blood sugar remains more stable, your energy endures for a longer period, and the likelihood of feeling hungry again within an hour diminishes. If walnuts aren't available, you can substitute with almonds, pecans, or even a spoonful of natural peanut butter to achieve the desired effect. Make sure to select options that contain no added sugar or hydrogenated oils. Embracing the essence of nature enhances our experience. Here is a crucial point to keep in mind. Fat should not be viewed as an adversary. The appropriate fats provide your body with the essential energy required for repair, clear thinking, and maintaining strength. As we age, it becomes increasingly important to nourish our minds and safeguard our hearts, and incorporating healthy fats offers a subtle yet impactful approach to achieve this. Next time you whip up some oatmeal, consider mixing in a spoonful of chia seeds or garnishing it with a handful of walnuts. You'll experience improved focus, increased energy, and a more tranquil, consistent beginning to your day. 3. Cinnamon, the spice that harmonizes blood sugar levels and alleviates inflammation. Let's discuss one of the easiest yet most impactful enhancements you can add to your morning oatmeal. Cinnamon. It lacks extravagance. This warm, fragrant spice occupies no room on your plate, yet it has been cherished for thousands of years, valued not only for its flavor but also for its remarkable healing properties. For older adults, incorporating cinnamon into your breakfast might just be the simplest health enhancement you can achieve all week. Cinnamon is rich in potent plant compounds, notably cinnamaldehyde, which imparts its unique fragrance and offers anti-inflammatory and antioxidant advantages. What implications does that hold for you? Each tiny dash of cinnamon contributes to your body's defense against the wear and tear brought on by aging, stress, and persistent health issues. What sets cinnamon apart, particularly when combined with oatmeal, is its remarkable capacity to assist in regulating blood sugar levels. Numerous research efforts indicate that cinnamon enhances cellular responsiveness to insulin, thereby improving the body's ability to process sugar effectively. Cinnamon plays a role in maintaining stable blood sugar levels, preventing that dreaded crash and burn sensation that often follows breakfast. That holds immense significance for anyone dealing with type 2 diabetes, prediabetes, or simply striving to sustain healthy energy levels throughout the day. With the passage of time, our bodies develop an increased sensitivity to sugar, and even those foods we once managed without issue can start to trigger spikes. Cinnamon serves as a natural stabilizer, transforming your oatmeal into something not only comforting but also clever. Cinnamon offers a delightful way to reduce added sugar while still enjoying rich flavors. The warmth and sweetness it offers can easily substitute for brown sugar, honey, or maple syrup in your oatmeal. For those of us mindful of our sugar consumption, that is a significant victory. There's little required. A mere quarter to half teaspoon of ground cinnamon mixed into your oats is sufficient to reap the rewards. Consider experimenting with sliced apples or a handful of raisins for a delightful blend that evokes a sense of warmth and comfort. Here lies a beautiful memory to cherish. Cinnamon represents a simple practice that yields significant outcomes. It nurtures your heart, balances your blood sugar, aids your digestion, and even enhances your brain function. Certain research indicates it could aid in safeguarding our memory as time progresses, a concern that resonates with us all. Tomorrow morning, as you prepare your oatmeal, don't forget to grab the cinnamon. Consider it more than a mere seasoning, envision it as a present for your future self, a delicate step towards healing with each use. It's quite common to underestimate the importance of something as fundamental as breakfast. We rise from our slumber, navigating the routine of the day, consuming the same meals we've always known, drawn to their familiarity, their simplicity, and our conviction in their benefits. However, the reality is that as we age, our bodies begin to communicate with greater clarity. They inform us when something feels amiss, when there's an excess or a deficiency, and the decisions we make in the morning establish the mood for all that follows. Today we explored oatmeal, not merely as a cozy dish, but as a base, a beginning, a means to nurture your heart, your mind, and your vitality. We examined the frequent errors individuals often commit, sometimes unknowingly, and delved into a few straightforward yet impactful changes, such as incorporating berries, chia seeds, or cinnamon, that can transform your breakfast into a genuine expression of self-care. Now, let's focus on the crucial aspect. There's no need to transform everything all at once. True health is not defined by perfection. It revolves around recognizing the significance of small, purposeful changes made with care. This is the way we create a better, stronger, and more harmonious existence. Each decision made with care. If today's video sparked a moment of reflection, prompted a new perspective, or transformed the way you view your breakfast, then I'm genuinely pleased you joined us, as this channel encompasses much more than just culinary delights. The essence lies in understanding. It revolves around appreciating the body you possess in this moment, while expressing gratitude for the path that has led you to this point. If you're seeking more insights like these, and wish to continue your journey of learning, growth, and self-care with clarity and confidence, I encourage you to remain engaged. Feel free to tap that subscribe button and activate the notification bell to stay updated on every exciting moment. However, what truly matters is that you continue to be present for yourself each day, in both significant and subtle ways. It's your right to experience joy and well-being. You have every right to feel empowered, and you should begin your days with a sense of tranquility, aware that you are nurturing both your body and spirit with kindness. I appreciate you taking the time to be with me. I'll catch you in the next video. In the meantime, please look after yourself well. You deserve it.